everyone, glad to have you with me, CK2 here, back at it again with Shah Kareen, the Wise of the Karen Shahdam. And before we get started, guys, please remember to like and subscribe. Your support really helps me to keep going. So sorry I didn't post anything on Thursday last week. As I mentioned in my posts, I was on an anniversary trip with my wife, so I wasn't able to post as much. I tried, but it wasn't possible. We went to Opava, which I guess in Czech is called Ostrava. So that is where we visited for our little anniversary trip. It's very atmospheric, very nice Christmassy atmosphere. It's a great time. But okay, anyway, so in the last episode, I believe I managed to push our influence into this valley up here, and we picked up a nice duchy. We don't have the duchy, but we have the 4 counties that make it that reside within it. I was taking a look around our neighborhood. Our heir and neighbor to the north is just chilling. He's in hiding. Looks like he's going a little crazy. I killed one of his sons in personal combat. We had a bit of a rivalry because I tried to assassinate him. Mostly because I'm still trying to inherit this, theoretically. So that was, Shah Kareen's reason for doing this. He's a very greedy person. So after his failed assassination attempts to try and reclaim Dailam, he challenged him in combat and killed him. But that also works for me personally because that helps the inheritance. So he's going to take Dailam and he's going to take Georgia, which is a bit of a bummer. But Georgia's not that big, and I can probably get it back later. My guy is 39 and he is 49. So I'm a little worried, actually, that he might die before me. And that looks like it might be true since he is in hiding and he is crazy. But my guy is disfigured and a eunuch, so it's possible that I might die first, especially since I am leading troops. Wait a minute, where am I leading them? Okay, just my retinues here. I guess I'm trying to think. If he dies first, it will get split, and then I'm assuming my next heir is him. So still we're on track to have them reunited. So that's good. Even if we lose Georgia, that's good at the end of the day. Okay. So I was looking in the neighborhood. He is dealing with this crusade that just keeps going back and forth. It would go to 50% in favor of the Pope, then 50% in favor of the Caliph, and now it's 10% in favor of the Caliph. Seems like it's going to be a never-ending war. And then we have this one, where someone is trying to get the Arabian Empire. I don't think he has quite enough men to pull it off, but you never know. The Byzantines are not really doing anything, but luckily I don't share a border with them, so I don't really have to worry about them. And then these guys, they have a decent amount of men. We have a treaty with them, and they're defending against this horde. I don't know how much progress they'll really make, but we'll see. And then what I was hoping to do was I was hoping that I could actually attack the Pratiharans. So they have a little piece of our duchy of Kerman right here. And you might think, oh my god, that's crazy. They have 30,000 men. That's more than twice what we have. But they are at war with the Rashtrakutan Empire, which has a similar number as them. And I was thinking that maybe I could pick up these 2 provinces and, let the war score do all the work, and worst case scenario, do a white peace. I actually don't think that's a bad idea. This war is for a small territory called Anupa, and they are just barely winning. But part of me thinks that maybe that's too risky. I think it's going to be a missed opportunity for me, because I think I'm going to let this pass by. My guy is greedy, but he's also patient. And he can be honest about the situation. I honestly think that we could pull it off, but it really might not be worth the risk. It is a good territory because it has this trade route, but I think it's really not worth the risk. I think what might be a better idea is to wait for the Abbasids. So the Abbasids, my treaty with them expires in about 3 years. I have a feeling they're going to be dealing with this problem for a long time. And I think we can maybe scoop up Basra, which also has a nice trade route here. So we will see. I don't know if it's a good time for me to risk everything right now. I'm making money and we're pretty stable, so I think I'm gonna wait. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Would that be too risky? I think it could work, but I'm gonna wait. Plus, one other thing I'm kind of worried about is that the Iraqis are going to attack me at any moment, even though they are leading troops in Beirut. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see what happens to the Pratiharans. We also have this time bomb here. 54,000 men. Probably suffering from attrition, I'm guessing. But I don't know. I'm waiting to see what he does. Luckily, we do not share a border with him. But I'm really waiting to see what he does. Okay, so I'm going to slow this down a bit. I don't know. I think that in this game, it usually pays off to be aggressive, but I don't know. I don't think I'm in as strong of a position as I think I am. And, you know, more of these Turkic conquerors could pop up at any moment. So I'm going to save up some money for some mercenaries. What's going on with him? Yeah, so he's just not doing anything. I would also love to pick this up, but my vassal's trying to pick that up. So I'm going to wait for this to settle. Oh, interesting. Wait, was this always like this? Were the Tulunids always independent? Maybe I'm crazy, but weren't they part of the Abbasids not too long ago? Maybe I am crazy. I'll have to go back and check. Yeah, their levies didn't change at all. Okay, and then let's keep looking at these Pratiharans. Oh, they've already lost some men, and their war score's gone down a little bit actually. I wonder maybe if I could assassinate him. I could maybe try to assassinate him. Would my guy do that? My guy's not really a plotter, although I am a kinslayer. I don't know. I mean, my guy is honest, but I don't know if that would necessarily translate into not doing plots. I like to think of this as my guy as being honest with himself. I don't know. Personally, I don't think it would really stop him from doing anything, but this actually would really serve our purpose. So maybe I will give this a shot. Is there anyone we can bribe to join us? No. Well, okay. It's worth a shot. Wow, a lot of people have joined in. You know what? Actually, this might not really be worth it, because there's so many people in this plot and the word might get out, and it's not like there's a high likelihood for success. So I'm just not going to do it. Plus, maybe it kind of goes against my guy's character. Although, you know, to be honest, I never thought about it that way. And we did do some plots, so maybe I already kind of broke it. Okay. And how are we doing? Okay. Oh, now it's 10% in favor of the Pope. Okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. So we have a Jew offering to be my spy master. I don't think I'm going to give it to him. I think I will just keep Qumran. in that position. How are we doing on factions? Still pretty good. One thing I have to be careful of is I have very powerful vassals, and like I really don't have anything. I mean, I have these little territories, this little territory, and this little territory. And then I have like these gigantic vassals, so if enough of them teamed up, they could take me out without much problems, without many problems. Okay, I can boost my retinues a little bit, so maybe I will go ahead and do that. So my guys are mostly, I have a lot of cavalry and a lot of archers. Maybe I'll just do this pikeman. Might need that for the nomads. Okay, we're studying Alexander the Great. It's actually not a bad idea since he, you know, destroyed Persia. Man, are you gonna take them out or not? 60%. Ooh, okay, so it's kind of equal at the moment. So this might go this way or this might go this way. We're just kind of holding our breath to see. If this war keeps going, I can probably help tip the scales in favor of the Pope. Although last time I did that, it didn't really do anything. When this crusade started, I pushed for Khuzestan, and my attack didn't really help. So maybe I don't have as much of an effect as I thought. Oh, Jesus. Okay, wow. Okay, so all of a sudden they're at 17,000. Oh, wow, he has like no money. Okay, and what do they have? How many do they have? Now they're basically even. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Maybe this will be my death knell, but I'm gonna do this. Because, like, they now have even. He has no money. I think we could do this. So now he's in a much worse situation. I just need to get my council on board. I guess I could get a new Mobad. He's basically the same. And he's a glory hound. So maybe he will support me. Okay. And their direct liege is the emperor. So there's no, like, king to, you know, interfere. Okay, so let's go down to Hormuz. I will go ahead and get this guy. Oh, okay. On my side. You know what? I'll just go ahead and push for it now. So, Holy War for Kerman. Now, I'm going for Kerman and not this much larger piece because I think if we occupy the territory, the war score will go in our favor. Alright, so let's give this a shot. This might be kind of suicidal, but I think it's honestly worth a shot, especially since now he has almost no men. Let's meet up at Kerman. Okay, and you guys too. Also, having all of our men already mobilized might actually be a good thing at the end of the day. Okay. Okay, so this is a pretty ballsy counter-offensive. Okay, and this guy's gonna join us. That's great. I think he's kind of busy with his own war, but I can deal with that. Okay, so we'll wait and see what he does. Yeah, now he has less men than me. Oh, snap. Oh, come on. So, okay, now I'm kind of confused. Can we white peace? No. Now I'm confused because he doesn't have this territory. Ah, this sucks. This would have been a perfect opportunity for me. Okay, and what's the revolt? Is it independence? Is it independence? Is it independence? No. Okay, so this guy's pushing his claim. Okay, now I'm confused. If I take this territory, I don't think it's going to help me. Ah, okay. Great. Okay, so let me pull down my men. So now he has a gigantic revolt going on. So, okay, so now I am going to push my claim for, I guess it would be Balch? Like Balach? What is this called? Makran. Okay. Okay, so we will push our claim for Makran instead. Because the revolt is bigger than the actual empire. So I don't really want to mess with that. But now he is weaker than ever. So we need to take advantage of this. But I guess if he loses the war, we might have to fight the new government. But the new government will also be at war with this power in the south. So I guess we'll see what happens. Maybe he'll just make peace with them. No, it's still kind of a stalemate at the moment. And how are you doing against the Pope, my friend? Okay, good. The Pope's still doing pretty well. So maybe if they're still dealing with the Pope stuff, we can come in and get Basra too. Okay, so he's also revolting. This is kind of confusing. Okay, let's go ahead and start kind of migrating over here. That'd be cool if we could get this coastline. Okay, so we have a... Oh, I need a court physician. I guess we'll give that to Vishtasp. Oh, I need a new diplomat. Who is this guy? Burhanadin. Interesting. Well, let me look at my council. Maybe there's someone who would be better at diplomacy. He would be okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's give Borzug a different position. Change council position. You will be my Astabad. And my new Aran Spahbad will be... He's decent with military stuff, so I guess I'll give it to him. Okay. I should probably give this guy a council position, but he likes me a lot, so I'm not going to worry about him for now. Okay, and I think we'll have kind of a triple siege going, since all of these places are bordering each other. Oh, I can just assault this, though. It's pretty empty. Okay, so in that case, maybe you guys should just go over here. Okay. We're already at 7%, so that's pretty good. Oh, wow, okay, so this is pretty lightly defended. I don't think I'm going to take on these rebels. Maybe I will. Maybe if they get themselves involved. But look at that, we're already at 25%. Okay, well, I'm pretty happy about this. I mean, I guess I haven't beaten them yet, but so far so good. And it looks like we're going to be able to take them out. I should probably check what's going on with them, though. Okay, this is a much stronger fortification. Okay, this one is much, much weaker. Okay, so they are not going to engage with my troops, so that's good. Okay. We could assault it, but... You know what? Yeah. How about I'm gonna bring these guys. We'll assault it. Maybe we can assault these two. Probably pretty small. Yeah. Okay. So this one is gonna be a tougher nut to crack. So I think we'll do that one last. Okay. Also, it'll be a good thing if we can. As I mentioned earlier, we have a lot of really like strong vassals, so the more vassals I can make that are loyal to me, the better. And whoever is the duke of this area is going to be quite powerful and will be good to have on my side. Okay, I'll also assault this. There's a lot of men, but it's low fortification. Okay, nice. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I think we're in pretty good shape here. Maybe, you know, depending on how this revolt, maybe I could attack the revolt. I mean, they have a lot of men, but... Oh man, they are just going to collapse. Wow. Alright, hopefully I can win this war before that guy takes power. Ooh, okay, they have a big army here. I could attack them, and maybe I should attack them because I kind of don't want to deal with them in the future. Okay, we're at 73. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to bring my men here. They have way less men. Oh, what's this? Young Anushirvan has become an elusive shadow. Good for him. And this guy is my vassal's bastard son. But he's been legitimized. Okay, good for him. I guess I could get him married to someone. I don't know if he wants that, but I could probably find him someone nice. Yeah, how about her? Khazar girl. Alright, I'm gonna let them deal with this siege. Maybe I'll come in later. Okay, so we'll go ahead and send them up north. Send you guys over there too. But okay, good deal. Good deal. And their revolt is... Okay, they're winning, but they're not too close yet. Ooh, okay, wow. So we have these big armies starting to coalesce here. Maybe I should go ahead and take them out. When do they arrive? On the 31st? When would we arrive? Okay, we would arrive right when they do. Is there a river crossing? There is. We could probably beat them before they show up. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. It's worth a shot. Yeah, so we could probably beat them before they show up. And then once they join in... Ah, damn it. Okay, they're going for our territory. Okay, so we are going to have to take on the rebels. Okay, but they're heading back. So they're not even going to help out this army at all. Oh, here we go. This campaign has been easy pickings. Swinging my spear through the desert is a pleasure, and my fellow soldiers are equally jovial, surrounded by the blood of our enemies. Look, an enemy commander. There you are. I've been itching for a fight. I walk away victorious. I think I will show no mercy. So my opponent looks nervous as his armor is ill-fitting, and I briefly contemplate if he would rather do this another day. A moment later I snap out. The fresh morning air sharpened my senses. The uncouth man is soon on the ground, groaning in pain. Okay. So we've added someone else to our kill list. Okay, so we've crushed one of their armies. And they've helped bring the siege quite low, so maybe I will just go ahead and assault it. The fortification level's not crazy high, and they're already weak, but it probably will be kind of costly. Okay. Damn, look at that. Okay. Oh. Oh, I thought that... Okay, whew. So he has died. He was my uncle of Tabaristan. Okay. Well, I was worried for a second that the guy from Dailan died. Okay, yeah, so let's hurry up, march to Makran, and then we gotta go to Chagai, and then probably we will have enough war score to finish them off. Okay, this one guy waiting. Oh, finally, that one of their armies showed up. Will he accept peace? Yes. Okay, so that's cool. So we were able to scoop this up before that war was resolved. This guy's seeking asylum from China. I don't want to anger the emperor. Okay, so we have won. That is wonderful. I would absolutely love to try and also pick this territory up, but I don't think it's gonna work because he is so strong and this guy is done for. But okay, look at that. So I'll go ahead and hand out these cities and temples. And then I'll have to choose someone to give this duchy to. Ah, it's only one holding there. Okay. Okay. So this isn't the most powerful. Ah, I can't usurp it. Ah, because they're at war. Okay. Well, let me take a look here. So this guy from Bost, I guess I could give him some land. Let me take a quick look. Is there anyone in my realm who is my dynasty who is a man who is not a ruler? Okay, yes, my cousin Arang. He's an heir. He's an heir. He's an heir. He's an heir. They're all heirs to something. Okay. He's the heir to Kartli, and he's the heir to Kalketi. Interesting. So they're all heirs to something. Yeah, that's this guy's kid, yeah? I could give it to this guy. I only gave him one. Oh, wait. Excuse me. Oh, did he, like, end up taking away his brother's land or something? Yeah, oh, okay, interesting. Well, I don't know who I should give this to then. I don't want to give it to any of my current vassals because they're a little bit too powerful. I need to usurp these titles. How much land do you have? You just have one, huh? Just Herat and Mandash. Okay, maybe I can give you one. Maybe I'll give you this Chagai one. It's a little border gory, but that helps bring my thing down a little bit. Who are my closest relatives? Let's look at it that way. So my brother had this Is she married? No, she's not married matrilineally. Okay. What about my sister? She had this boy. He is unlanded. He's gay and has the pox, but he's an ambitious 15-year-old. I could give him, maybe I could give him something. Yeah, maybe our male at least. Yeah. He's not my dynasty, but he is family. And then my brother Mosafar didn't have any kids. She had 2 daughters. Zarosht. Okay, maybe I could give it to him actually. Okay, so he is my nephew's son, and he just has 1 little territory. So you know what, I'm gonna give this to him. So he's gonna get the whole duchy, I think. But I will go ahead and give most of this territory to him. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, so I am really happy with that. I'm kind of surprised about how that turned out. So alright guys, thank you so much for watching. In the next episode, definitely we'll be turning our attention somewhere else, some other direction. Maybe back towards the Abbasids. They are... Ooh, okay, the Pope's doing a little bit better. Maybe I'll try to take out this revolt while he's busy. I mean, he has way more men, but he's probably gonna take him a while to deal with this. And, oh yeah, this war is over. Okay, interesting. Well, I could try it now. I'll think about that. Honestly, maybe it's not worth it. Yeah, because, I mean, this guy is not going to last much longer. He just needs to win a few more battles and take a couple more counties. So I don't think I'd be able to take it in time. So I think I'll just leave that for now. But we'll see what happens. Maybe I can find another direction to expand. So, alright guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.